concert at home or something.
yeah.
So that
And singing, yes, is important. But for people like that, for children especially, when you introduce them and if you say, listen, you can't sing, and you push them aside, you know, the repercussion to that has so many things. But when you accept them and, you know, they're with a group of people their age or a few people a little older to them, and they learn to, you know, to do things together. They learn teamwork. They learn a lot of other things. Yeah, what it feels like to get on stage when the lights are on you. How do you handle it, you know? I mean, we're more confident now, and we're more confident people in society because of the many times that we have stuck together on stage and performed. And
because there are so many people who I know personally who've sung in productions now who were told you can't sing. Why? Because you didn't read music or you couldn't try out at the audition or whatever. But these people are sounding far better than other people I know who are
might be trained.
Yeah, who might be trained singers. But that is because you set a limit somewhere and then you said you can't do that, which is technically not fair, because how do you gauge?
Because within a pool of singers you may not end up being the soloist or
the best there or whatever.
But at least you'll have what it takes to be a singer within a group, maybe, or you know, there are different levels.
And even like in a choir, you get the really loud voices, like people who have really good projection, or even the softer voices. But when you come together, even those softer voices, they all count. You really need them, because if they're not there, it's not going to balance it out. Trust me, it's something we've noticed. Even in a part, if there's one person missing, that part, and even the choir tends to not balance.
The blend.
It's
that's something we like focus on a lot, because our blend is very important to us. And that's something Soundari has noticed a lot too. So she keeps saying you have to keep the blend together. It's not that all of us have to sound like each other, but we have to sound like we have one voice.
So every bit is important, everyone is important, that's what we're trying to say. And I think we've encoded the right message here on Good Morning Sri Lanka as well. It's time for us to take another commercial break, but after the break we do have a surprise coming up on this, if you are watching what I'm touching right now. So we'll be right back, and join us on our Facebook fan page as well. Keep on promoting, keep on liking it, and we'll be back. Welcome to Good Morning Sri Lanka. Well, that's not my face, but some faces of really, really gorgeous 28 ladies on the poster, or the banner if I can call it. Well, it's a Soul Sounds official banner, and it looks gorgeous, and they look gorgeous as well, just as I said before. So a big event is occurring on the 22nd of December 2013, and we've got these three to talk about it. So tell us what's exactly happening. And it's a Christmas, obviously. It's a Christmassy feeling that we all get towards the end of the year.
It's a Christmas concert.
It's a Christmas concert. So
at Cinnamon Grand.
Our 10th Christmas concert.
Yeah, it's our 10th anniversary Christmas.
Yeah, I've done it annually,
Yes. Starting from the year we started
about the 10 years. It's a very special, because next year, starting with this concert, it's a special year for us.
And why is it special?
It's special because we'll be celebrating 10 years as a group.
Okay.
So to celebrate these 10 years together, we will also be putting out different concerts of different genre of music. And this particular Christmas concert will kickstart the celebration, so to speak.
All right. A lot of surprises, I'm sure, are coming up.
And a lot of hard work, yes.
A lot of hard work pays off, obviously going to pay off on that particular night. Tease us on some of the surprises that are coming. Just one or two.
Actually, the tease is what you're holding in your hands, or what Banu is actually holding in his hands.
Okay.
So you can focus on that.
Check it out.
There we go.
So talk about the CD. What do we have inside to tease the public?
The best when it comes to Christmas music, and well, the thing is, they would need to get a hold of it. There we go. To listen to some of the songs that we've put out. And then maybe that's what they're going to hear, obviously, when they come on the 22nd. Okay,
teaser for me, no teaser for you until you buy the CD. How can they buy the CD is the next question.
Well, first 5, right? Let's do that. Yeah.
You have an offer coming up.
Yeah, we have an offer. So, Lila, you want?
So those of you on Facebook, you need to get on Facebook. Yeah, everyone needs to get on Facebook, and you need to like our page and inbox us and tell us.
The first 5.
Yeah, the first 5 people just tell us something. Something interesting.
Or just say, I need a CD.
Oh yeah, I want your Soul Sound CD.
And give us your contact number.
Give us your contact number. We will get in touch with you and get you.
If you are among the first 5.
Yeah, if you are among the first 5.
We'll be giving out CDs.
And then you'll be getting your hands on one of like
The
a real-
teasers.
Yeah, one of the teasers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that means you need to leave that back.
Yes.
yeah. You can't steal that
We'll talk about it later.
unless you like us and inbox us.
Exactly.
Ah, yes, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I shall do something on it.
of course.
I got my IT guy.
Okay, that's good.
IT guy, no,
Yeah.
you do it.
All right. Let's see how it goes. But anyway, I would love to come. And I'm sure everyone is as well, because it's going to be a legendary showdown.
Entry
For sure.
tickets are available.
Yes.
It's out,
At the
it's out
Cinnamon
actually.
Grand.
Yeah.
And if you want to get your hands on the CD, if you're not lucky enough to be one of the first 5, you can buy it at Odell, Barefoot, Capello Salon, Gandhara, and the Soul Sounds Academy down Gregory's Road.
Okay. And witness in live.
Yeah, and of
Yes.
course, everywhere we sing
Yeah.
over the season, for instance, we are singing for a charity concert on the 7th at Gandhara.
Okay.
So you can get the CDs
Yeah.
there.
For that as well.
Yeah, and
That's-
Or you just get to know any one of us, and then
yeah,
you can buy a CD.
exactly.
I just met the 3 of you.
Yes.
Okay. So I need 3 CDs from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You can purchase it from us.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me now, all these girls are going to be there. All 28.
Yeah, all these and more.
Yes,
All
Barney,
these
yes.
and
All
more.
these girls
These
are
are
going to be
actually-
there.
We had the conversation, but the audience didn't, so I'm just reinforcing the point.
Yeah.
Tell us, like, how was it for you to reorganize everything? I mean, to get all these acts together and ask them to come on this special occasion. I know the special occasion itself would have been easy, but tell us about that process.
Okay, it's not a process in the sense these girls continue to rehearse throughout the year. There's hardly a break.
Okay.
Unless I'm actually not around, but even then Shahara sometimes takes a practice with Dinushka.
Yeah.
So
Two of
far,
us,
how many practice sessions have you had with all 28?
We're balancing
yeah.
with work and everything,
Yeah.
sometimes twice or thrice a week. And closer
Okay.
to the show, it's even more.
And not to mention, I mean, we forgot to mention that we have other assignments. Sometimes
Yeah.
we sing
Yeah.
for weddings,
We sing for weddings,
For corporate
corporate
functions.
functions.
All right.
So those are
Yeah.
not considered
charity
rehearsals,
functions.
Yeah.
So we do
So
try to
that-
do what we can.
Yeah.
So you have to realize that we're balancing all of that.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
And rehearsing,
And
and our lives, and our jobs.
And mind
Yeah.
you, during
And
work
our
also we
families.
are like sometimes like today I was I think texting her quite a few times about
Yes.
certain issues with getting certain things delivered.
Yeah.
So
it's trying. So you're
Yeah.
at work with stress, and then there's choir stress, and you're like,
See, that's the passion. This
Yeah.
is literally the passion that we talk
That's a
about.
burn.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the burn. Because at the end of the day, you want to give out the best you can.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't want to do a half-baked job. You don't want to give a sub-quality product of anything.
You can't compromise.
No, we don't
No, you
compromise.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although you have to get everything right on spot
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
balance your
We
life,
try
because
our
you got
best.
another real life
It's
as well
it's
apart
a
from
tough
this.
it's a tough call because
Yeah.
you're straddling two very fine lines.
Actually,
But yeah,
And one of this, even the CD, even the design of this was by one of our girls.
yeah, one of us.
Is it?
Roshani? Yeah,
Roshan, she's in that. So
she's in there in
uh,
the picture.
in the picture, yeah.
And even to do this photo shot, I mean, we got a very good photographer,
Yeah.
Chris Burgers, coordinating with him, making sure we got the scaffolding done.
Okay.
Girls up there. I mean, for this photo shoot, the girls got up at 3 in the morning, were at the salon at 4, went to the venue to shoot this by 6.
yeah, 6:30. Yeah.
6:30.
hair and makeup.
And hair and
it's 28
makeup.
girls and it's a challenge.
Okay, just a reality check here. This is not an insert. It's not Photoshop
Yeah.
or whatever. This is a real image, right? The-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taken
It's an
it in a
actual
real.
image.
Yeah, so there were girls
location.
actually
Yeah.
standing up there.
Yeah, I can
With
vouch
you.
for it because I am afraid of heights. And I actually dared myself and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get up that
Yeah.
ladder and get to that second bit there.
Yeah.
So,
Look
yeah.
at it on screen right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
There we go. In pink. And I thought, you know what? I am going to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, in high heels, mind
In
you,
high heels.
on a platform. But we were assured. I mean, that's one thing we looked into the safety of it, and that's
Yeah.
one thing the photographer was focused
It's
on.
very-
Chris was
yeah.
very particular about it. So it was a very sturdy structure.
Okay.
It's just that
And
I
we
mean
had
we are not
paramedics.
used to. Scaling
Just-
scaffolding
yeah,
regularly,
yeah,
so
that's true.
it was, and in dressers and high
But it was
heels.
such a good experience.
Yeah, it was fun
It was a
though because
really
it's
good
like,
experience.
okay, let's do this. So let's go to the right to the top. I mean,
Yeah.
and check it. Okay, and now pose, right?
Yeah.
And stick your leg out over the edge, and it's like, okay, then.
And in heels.
In heels. And hold like a pose, like, look sultry, whatever.
Well, good teaser for us. Well, the actual scene, the actual action will be on the 22nd.
Yes.
And people are going to be very excited,
Yeah.
as I am right now. Any final advice, or not advice, but what can I say? Any thoughts and feedback and, you know, comments that you would like to give out to all the fans out there, potential people who will come on to cheer us?
Well, I think the first thing that we would all like to say is thank you. Thank you to all those who've supported us.
Yeah,
throughout the 10 years.
10 years. I mean, we wouldn't be where we are if it weren't for the people who supported us, because we are not a commercial. We are not a commercial venture.
Why not?
We do this for the love of it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever we do, like for instance, the CD sales or any corporate function event that we sing for, it goes towards the choir development fund. And it is through that fund that the girls are able to travel, their costumes, things like that. So it's not a commercial venture. We do it purely for the passion. And through that, if we bring joy to another person's life, I mean, I think that.
And if you can inspire people to, I mean, go
dare
beyond,
to dream.
Dare to dream and go the extra mile, I mean, then that is far more satisfying than anything.
And also even to other choirs out there who'd like to keep doing things like this and maybe try it on something, keep pushing yourselves. Do things that, you know, might sound a bit crazy, but just it's okay once in a while to take
a risk.
Take the leap.
Definitely.
Take the plunge.
Take the plunge. Well, this is your opportunity to wish our fans a Merry Christmas. Over to you, do the honors.
Okay.
We really can't sing today because we are soul sisters and the rest of the group is not
here. So we will just,
a nice try, by the way.
Couldn't, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, you could just say.
They have to get the CD or come for the concert.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so
we wish all
of
our
you,
fans a very happy,
merry,
blessed Christmas and a musical New Year with loads of Soul Sounds concerts
and lots of passion and
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, that is it for Good Morning Sri Lanka today. Well, it's going to be a mind-blowing, fascinating, amazing, astonishing concert that's going to be kicking off on the 22nd. Very, very excited on that as well. It's TGIF, so don't be naughty. Act good in the weekend, and we'll be back on Monday, usual time. And as usual, I keep on saying this, you need to go on Facebook and like us. Good Morning Sri Lanka is our page. Write to us at MTV Sports at Maharaja LK and stand a chance in winning MTV merchandise. Good day everyone, and thanks for watching.